welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV. My name is Jenny Rabbit, professional host and certified wedding specialist of AJT Events Management, also known as hashtag Ask Jenny Today. So here in Worldwide Weddings TV, we feature different wedding experts nationwide, and we learn wedding planning while having fun. So tonight's episode is brought to you by Adja Deliveries. More than just deliveries, a delivery concierge. And of course, BNI Supreme, the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. We also have our bridal fair partners, Weddings Area PH, Virtual Expo.ph, Anilao Awari Bay, WhenInManila.com, Growth Hack Playground, and brideworthy.com. So, hello Philippines, hello world, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Ayan na lahat na po because we are being watched not only nationwide but in the world. Okay, so welcome to the 37th episode of Worldwide Weddings TV. If you are a Filipino and you are planning to get married in the Philippines, then you are definitely in the right place or in the right show. Ayan. So, ang mga show natin every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Grabe. Almost every day. Ayan. Para lahat kayo ay gawin ninyong weekly habit ang pakikinig at panonood dito sa Worldwide Weddings TV. Now, let's do a time check. Singapore, 9 p.m. Dubai, 5 o'clock p.m. UK, 1 o'clock. US, 8 a.m. Ayan. And Australia, 12 midnight. And of course, ang ating show is in alignment with our ongoing bridal fair. So just check out our shortcut link. That's bit.ly/WWPH online bridal fair. So we'll flash that right now so that you can see. This is our shortcut link, bit.ly/WWPH online bridal fair. Check it out and see all of our different wedding experts, exhibitors, and syempre meron tayong July 30, 31, August 1 virtual wedding expo. So it's an interactive virtual expo that you can meet all the different exhibitors and get to talk to them online, interactive. It's gonna be very exciting. Okay, so to all our viewers, comment down below where you are watching from. Like, tag, and share this video. Syempre, meron tayong 150 pesos load, which we will be raffling off at the end of our show. All right, now let's go to our expert. I'm excited. Tonight's wedding expert, okay, is somebody that I know for how many years na ba? Medyo matagal na. Wait a minute. 2014? Tama ba? Or 2015? Medyo matagal na. So, tonight's wedding expert used to be part of the corporate world for 11 years, but his designing career started last 2014. Tama ako! Diba? 2014 when he enrolled in the most prestigious fashion design school in the Philippines, which is Fashion Institute of the Philippines. Since then, his work has been published in some of the major magazines in the country, and he has gained clients local and international. Ayan, so proud of our expert for today. So, why don't we flash his poster? Of course, no other than... Ta-da! Ayan, Mr. Armand Marco or Noy of Armand Marco Atelier. Yes, but before we bring him on stage, why don't we watch some of his sample works? Let's watch this. Yes, grabe. Kita-kita yung facial reaction ko, parang nakatulala lang ako dun sa video. Ang ganda kasi. Such beautiful creation. So why don't we bring in our guest? Come on down. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good evening sa'yo,
Good evening.
Noy. Ayan.
How are you?
I'm very good. So na-mesmerize ako dun sa mga creations na showcase natin So pero bago 'yon, bati ka muna, greet all of your followers. I know marami kang alam ko artista ka, maraming followers. Greet them all muna.
Hi, good evening everyone. Armand Marco here. Thank you for having me here, and it's my pleasure to be part of this Worldwide Wedding Online TV showcase. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, everyone. Hi.
Yes, parang parang demure na demure. Thank you everyone. Thank you, gano'n. Okay, so tonight is gonna be an exciting conversation. So our topic is of course wedding gowns. And bago tayo mag-dive into discussion, syempre, Noy, kailangan muna ng background story. Diba?
Okay.
Feeling ko kasama ako sa story na to. So, so tell us how did Armand Marco Atelier, tama ba basa ko?
Atelier, yes.
How did Armand Marco Atelier start? Ayan. Tell us all about it.
Okay, just a bit background of myself. Sige. Like what you've said a while ago, I was in the corporate world for 11 years. Actually, auditor ako for Globe Telecom, and then isang business analyst for a multinational company sa IT, sa BPO company. Well, so my parents are into tailoring business for more than 60 years. So actually, until now, medyo hobby nila, nanahi pa rin sila. Yeah. My father worked abroad as a master cutter. Yun ang tawag dun sa mga lead cutter ng mga shops, mga garment factories, ganyan. But he works as tailor doing gowns sa mga royalties in the Middle East, which means nasa blood ko na yung pananahe. Kahit hindi ako nag-aral ng pananahe, alam ko na yan. So, yeah. So then I retired from working sa office. I tried to do and venture into some business, pero the last thing na naisip ko is to try couture and fashion industry. Well, actually hindi ko siya dinream to be a fashion designer kasi iba yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay. But parang it's a destiny, sabi nga nila na ito yung tinatahak ng buhay ko. This is where I belong. So eto, I am a designer. So how did I start? So isang friend of my sister asked us to do a wedding gown for her wedding gown, and then buong entourage na ginawa namin. So it was a success. So natuwa kami doon, and then I studied fashion design sa isa sa mga prestigious school here in our country. And then while studying, another client na naman na nag-try sa amin, and then it's first time na international client siya from Brunei. So suddenly clients keeps coming in. Then Janae, nakita niya ako 2014, 2015, and then siya nagbudol sa akin to be part of bridal fairs. Yan. So, doon. Start na. Everything diretso na.
Wait lang, can I defend myself? Budol talaga yung word.
Yes, magpapabudol ko, pero in a good way.
Yeah, I remember that. Parang, that was a Mega Mall bridal fair.
Yes,
Diba? That
so
was a Mega World Bridal Fair. Tapos I think na Pasig ka. So sabi ko, parang
uh,
perfect talaga to. Tapos yung in-offer ko pa sa'yo na slot nun is yung corner, parang corner slot. Sabi ko, pagpasok ng mga tao, una ka agad na makikita.
yeah.
Grabe, exciting. And now, 'di ba? Grabe, no? Parang
Mm,
we've gone through so many events and even go to Singapore pa for the bridal
yeah,
fairs, 'di
magkasama
ba?
tayo.
With
Lagi mo
Singapore
akong
clients.
binibitbit.
And now online. So,
Yes.
but I mean, that's only because I can really see the beauty in your work, ganyan. Sabi ko
Thank
nga noon,
you.
yung feeling ko noon, inaasar ko si Noy, feeling ko noon, parang pang sexy lang yung gawa ni Noy. Ang ganda-ganda kasi. Parang mahihiya ka kung ano, kung hindi ka sexy tapos bubihisan ka ni Noy. Parang ganun. Pero in fairness, kaya din naman niya yung hindi pang sexy. May mga clients din siya na,
Yeah, mga
medyo
ano, big
voluptuous
bone,
konti.
malalaki,
Yeah, meron
voluptuous,
pa din.
ganyan.
Yeah.
Many cycles.
Okay. Yes. So, now, let's talk about wedding gowns. So, sinabi na ni Noy kung saan siya nag-start. So, now, ano naman yung mga inspirations mo in your creations? Like, nakita natin yung parang pinakita mo mga pictures. Sobra parang pang magazine talaga yung mga gown and pati yung model pang magazine. So, ano yung mga inspirations mo sa mga creations na ginagawa mo?
Okay. So when it comes to inspirations, usually it depends with what a designer want. So basically, it's based on our mood. So if we are speaking of collections inspiration, it can be nature, things, people, and kahit ano, a lot more. But if we speak about real brides, my inspiration is basically them, my lovely brides. So I usually ask my brides about their life and what they want so I can have my design relate to them personally. So pero syempre gusto ko yung my brides has a personal touch on their gown because this is what I believe because their gown should speak about who they are and of course created the way it reflects who I am. So it connects something like that. Siyempre, if you will look at my work, my collection, most of my design gives emphasis on the beauty, best asset of a woman. Kasi usually kapag bride ka, di ba, pinapakita mo, sexy ka, maganda ka, yan. Ikaw ang bida on the aisle, on this event. It's all about you. So I really love to show the beautiful body of my bride, especially their curves. For me, it's an art, an expression of myself and my bride. That's it. Arte ba?
And I thank you.
Yes.
Ang ganda ng sinabi mo na hina-highlight mo kasi kung ano yung beauty ng bride. Kaya kung sexy talaga
Yes.
yung bride, talagang kitang-kita natin yung beauty talaga ng kaseksihan niya. Grabe.
Siyempre, if
Ayan.
not, kung hindi naman siya sexy, siyempre, gagawa tayo ng paraan para ilabas natin yung
Maha-highlight. Kung ano yung
Yes.
maha-highlight.
True.
Okay. So, now, sa mga wedding gowns kasi ang dami na iba-ibang klase, no? Parang merong may lace, merong yung plain lang, meron yung
Yeah.
parang ano yun, yung parang modern, yung parang stretchable, ganyan, 'di ba? So, ano yung mga qualities or yung mga fabric siguro na nare-recommend mo na dapat gamitin in a wedding gown? Ano yung mga fabrics na pwedeng gamitin or yung recommended mo?
Okay. So generally speaking, the most commonly used materials are, Duchess satin, tulle fabric, silk satin, organza, mikado, and lace. Yan yung madalas magamit sa wedding gowns. It's the standard. Pero right now, as long as it's white and the most important is it gives a sense of elegance and can be used as wedding gown, well, that is fine. No problem with that. Why? Because it depends on the design. And some materials does not suit certain design that designer would want to achieve. So, may mga materials kasi na hindi kayang i-achieve yung gustong design ng isang designer. So gumagamit siya ng ibang materials na as long as it is white and can be used as a bridal gown, it's fine. There's no problem with that. So right now, in designers are using like crepe fabrics, neoprenes, polyesters, brocades, even wool pwede mong gamitin. Kasi minsan, di ba, uh, like we have a bride na gusto nila na wool is like for suits. Gusto nila ng suit type ng gown. So you can use wool. It's white, so it's fine. No problem with that. As long as the designer executed their designs elegantly and maganda siyang tignan, that's no problem with that.
Yeah, alam mo sakto yung sinabi ni Noy. Kasi yun yung question ko actually, yung nauuso kasi yung simple lang, 'di ba? Lalo na ngayong pandemic, yung plain lang, simple lang. And then yung mga medyo empowered women like me, parang nakikita yung mga suit, 'di ba? Parang suit type na mga wedding gown, lalo na kung kunwari civil wedding lang. So pwede din pala yun gamitin para as a fabric.
Yeah, no problem with that. As long as maganda siya, comfortable yung bride, hindi siya, alam mo yun, yung mga fabric na itchy sa katawan, it's okay, it's fine.
So nasa ano talaga yun, yung nagke-create ng gown.
Yes, okay. So paano i-execute yun?
Okay. Next question. How about yung mga panloob na sinusuot ng bride? Ayan. Kasi parang very tricky yun eh. Lalo na depende dun sa design, di ba? Paano kung medyo see-through? So, paano na yung undergarment ko doon? Anong susuotin ko doon, di ba? Or baka mamaya yung lining ng underwear ko makikita sa likod.
Yes.
Lalo na kung medyo sexy pala yung medyo curvaceous, di ba? Kagaya ko, curvaceous. So, do you have any advice when it comes to choosing underwear? Yan, that's one. Pangalawa, yung mga accessories. Yan. And then pangatlo, yung mga sapatos.
Okay.
Na magko-complement sa wedding gown.
So, okay. Brides, mahilig kasi yung mga brides ng ordinary underwears like mga tawag dito. So panty, they like mga sporty type of underwears, ganyan. But kapag naka-gown kayo, please use underwear that complements the color of your gown. A nude or skin tone underwear will also is very recommended talaga siya. Kasi pag nude, it complements your skin. So hindi masyadong halata siya, lalo na pag manipis yung fabric mo ng gown. So underwear should blend with the design of your gown. Like if you are wearing a below waistline low back gown, syempre yung mga slim type na mga underwears ang gamitin nyo. Hindi yung medyo halata kasi pag low back ka dapat kitang-kita hanggang below waistline, di ba? So, that's it. So, as much as possible, hindi siya makapal. Why? Kasi nakikita yung panty lines on your back, di ba? So, hindi siya magandang tignan kapag may nakikita mga bakat-bakat sa likod. There. On your top, if you need not to wear bra, it's highly recommended, especially if your gown already has a built-in bra pad. So usually naman, lahat ng gowns may built-in. Pero minsan kasi, wala na siya dahil hindi komportable yung bride or see-through yung gown niya. For me, kapag see-through yung gown, parang mas maganda yung nagbe-blend talaga yung skin. Usually, I don't use pads. Mga ganon. Pero here in our country, bihira naman gumamit noon. Sa lahat, usually sa ibang bansa, merong ganon. Pagdating sa accessories, it depends on the gown designs and details. So, there are gowns na sobrang dami ng bling sa katawan. I called it like a chandelier type of gown, which means intensive siya sa mga diamonds, Swarovs, all over in your neckline. A simple earring will do. Kasi kumikinang ka na eh. So,
Mm.
yung, sino ba yung, ano mga yun? Yung,
Si
yung
Aramina.
Aramina, look. Aramina is very, parang, so maganda ng gown niya, but for me, it's parang ang bigat sa katawan, the feeling. Pero it's very beautiful. That's what she wants. So maganda naman siya at magaling naman pagkakagawa. Pero look at her, napakasimple na. And dahil sobra na yung detalye niya sa katawan, di ba? Ganon. So if you have two simple gown, you can wear your necklace and earring, okay lang siya. You can also wear a simple bracelet. Yan. Pwede ring walang bracelet, pwede ring walang tawag dito, necklace, earring, simple earring will do. Kasi depende rin sa ano mo sa gown mo. Kahit yung detail niya maganda na, dagdagan mo pa ng magandang parang ang dami nang nangyayari. You know what I mean? So, it's too much now for our eyes to see. Parang ganyan. What color? Usually, a silver accessory complements a wedding gown. A white wedding gown, specifically.
Okay.
Silver or pearl white, ganyan. Combination. Okay siya. Maganda siya. Kasi, sa white, maganda yan. Pero meron na rin kasi mga bride na nagtatry ng non-white wedding gowns, di ba? So, it depends na rin sa color ng gown mo. And then,
yes. Okay.
yan. Okay.
How about shoes?
Oh, shoes. O nga pala, shoes. Yes. Shoes, for me kasi, stiletto is still the best shoes to give you a good posture and to give you a height. Yeah, stiletto kasi maganda talaga siya. But, not all brides can wear it eh. Di ba? Especially sa wedding mo. All the time, lagi ka nakatayo, punta ka dito, photo rito, picture dyan. Nakakapagod. So, it's up to you what type of shoes that you want. Kung importante, komportable ka. Comfortable is the number one factor na hanapin mo sa isang shoes. So, next is yung look niya, yung design niya. Yeah. So, syempre, kasi kukunan niya ng mga photographers. So, one of your memorabilia is your shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Ganda.
Another thing, shoe color. Shoe
Mm.
color generally complements your wedding gowns are white, nude, rose gold, and combination of this. Yan usually yung shoe color na maganda sa mga wedding gowns. If you would go for a striking color na medyo like red, blue, or something like that, it's okay as long as it complements your accessories and of course your wedding motif, and that's fine, di ba? Meron nga din nag-shoes na di ba, mga na call this sneakers kasi ang kanilang theme is iba. So, it's okay. It's up to you, bride. Shanae, I'm still there.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, okay ba?
Yung tech natin, no? Okay.
Do I make sense?
Yes, absolutely. And I can see that we have a lot of brides who are already asking more questions. Okay, pero bibitinin ko muna kayo, mga brides, okay? Dahil syempre, yung mga questions ko muna. Okay. So here's my other question naman. Okay. How about after the wedding?
Okay.
Ano naman yung mga tips na mabibigay mo para ma-preserve nila yung gown? And yung suit na din, kasi nabanggit mo kanina na your parents are tailors talaga, 'di ba? So talagang pati mga suit ginagawa nyo din. So paano ma-preserve itong gown and suit?
Okay. So these topics really applies to those couple na they give sentimental values on their wedding memorabilia, especially with their gowns and their shoes and their accessories. Yan. So, especially kapag your gown is so expensive, di ba? So, dapat pine-preserve mo yan. So, you might as well hire a specialist to do the cleaning and the preservation. So, hindi siya basta-basta dry clean lang. Dyan sa kanto nyo merong dry cleaning. No, it's not. But it should be properly handled by a specialist who do it. Yan. So actually, I know, isa pa lang alam ko meron yan. Meron somewhere in Pojung or Shangri-La na nag-handle for that. Pero, by the way, let me emphasize that preservation is different from cleaning or dry cleaning. Dry cleaning is just the initial cleaning or taking away dirts from the wedding dress or the suits, while preservation is the taking care of your gown in a safe place for a long storage after it was cleaned. Yeah. So most common risks and problems when gowns are not properly preserved. Nagiging yellowish to pag matagal na nakatago yung fabric niya. Nagkakaroon ng brown spots. And then, meron siyang mga molds. Depende sa area na pinaglalagyan nyo. Kaya siya nagkakaroon ng molds. And then, since nakatupi siya, there would be a permanent fabric creasing. So, yung pag matagal na siyang nakatupi, minsan nahirapan na rin i-iron, i-flatten, ganyan. So, other yellowing of details like yung bidding and mga stones and swarovs, usually mga class A, ganyan, nag-yellow din siya. And also the glues na ginamit ng mga designers sa kanilang gown, na usually kasi hindi na siya hand sewn. Yung iba gumagamit na ng glues. There is this, mula nang dumating tong past few years, there is this we called ng mga designer na process, which is the dikit couture. When we say of couture kasi, it's hand sewn. Now, nauso yung dikit couture, which means that we are using glues on our gown. It's a heavy duty glues para sa mga stones na dinidikit and other details of the gown. Yan, depende sa glues na ginamit nila, it can only last like 4 months, 5 months, depende sa preservation mo. Nagidilaw na agad siya. It will not take years bago siya manilaw. So mabilis talaga siya. So yun yung mga dikit couture na medyo low cost yung gown nila, kaya mabilisan silang ginagawa. Hindi sila hand sewn. So other thing na nagkakaproblema yung metal crowns ng mga diamond details on the gowns, yan. Nagkakaroon ng rust. So once nag-rust yan, dumidikit yung rust sa fabric. So minsan ang hirap na yan tanggalin. Yan, that's it. So those are the most common problems that we encounter kapag nag-preserve tayo. So paano natin ito may iwasan? Here, proper preservation actually complicated and costly if it is properly done and handled by specialists. Kapag nag-hire kayo ng ganyan, medyo costly siya. So right now here in the Philippines, I don't know any company or any suppliers that handles that. Meron ba tayong ganyan, Jenay? Anyway, may ganun ba tayo?
Yung preserving ng gown, ang alam ko lang yung cleaning talaga. The one dito sa may New World Makati, meron.
Okay. So at least wala pa talaga yung mga preservation dito sa Philippines.
Naisip ko kasi yung preservation is, parang sa flower preservation ang naisip ko, yung kinakahon. So parang na-imagine ko, parang pag preserve yung gown, kagaya dyan nasa likod mo. Nakakabit sa mannequin.
Actually, yes, totoo, nakakahon din. Yung preservation process, nakakahon din siya. Yung preservation process kasi is like, alam mo yung mga sa mga museum,
Yes.
how they handle their artifacts,
Yeah, the
let me see the
artifacts.
fabric,
Yes.
yan, no?
Oo.
Ganun din yung process nila. So, in other country, nagpunta ako sa Australia, meron ako, sa harapan mismo namin, meron isang supplier na doing preservation talaga. So, the
Oo.
gown is placed in a box. It's an airtight box na
Mhm.
acid-free box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so talaga siyang specialized. Yung box din hindi siya ordinary box na ginamit. So talaga siyang specialized for that. So
Mhm.
ang cost niyan is like $700 to $1,500. So medyo
Wow.
costly. So talaga if you spend much for your gown like yung mga 500 to million na
Worth
gowns
na
din,
gown, no?
worth na gown, di ba?
Ipe-preserve mo talaga.
So, sayang talaga kung hindi mo siya i-preserve, di ba?
Mm.
Pababayaan mo lang ng ganyan. Yan. Like, yung
Mm.
mga ginawa nila Michael Cinco, ganyan. So, talagang
Yes.
mamamahalin sila. So,
Na-imagine ko, no, paano kailangan yun sa store? Kailangan may mannequin sila sa bahay tapos nakaganon.
yung iba may ganyan, di ba? Lalo na yung may mga storage na malalaki. Meron
Mm-mm.
silang ganyan na area na pwede nila lagay sa mannequin or lagay nila sa box na malaki para siyang, isang taol, charot. so,
Naka-display.
So, pero
Oo.
that's how it's being done talaga. So, meron pa ako nabasa na kung ano yung process na ginagawa doon sa New York Museum, sa Met, ganun din yung process na ginagawa nila. Pero,
Wow.
syempre sa atin, wala niyan.
Yes.
Paggastos.
Yes.
But if you
Wala.
have the means, why not? Go to other country and have your gown preserved. Yan.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, here, we choose DIY preservation process. Di ba?
Mhm.
DIY.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yan yung importante sa atin, DIY. So, here are some tips. Number one, when choose a dry cleaning company specialized in handling gowns, wedding gowns, because they have a unique treatment plans when it comes to these types of cleaning. Meron akong alam na isa na nandyan sa podium na nag-offer sa amin ng ganyan sa mga designer ng service nila kasi specialized sila actually sa gown. Yon, hindi sila yung actually isang dry cleaning company lang na the dry clean mo, use some chemical and it's voila, it's done. No, it's not. So, yon, medyo costly ng konti but worth it. Kung gusto mo talagang maganda pag-handle ng gown mo. Kasi one time I have a gown na naputikan, sobrang putik na yung kanyang train. So, pinay-dry clean, pagbalik, meron pa ring stains. Nandun pa rin ang stains. These are, ito na yung ginagawa nila na matanggal na siya doon sa specialized dry cleaning company. Number two, do not hang your gown. Kasi kapag matagalan, na-stretch na yung kanyang fabric, na-stretch na yung neckline, nasisira na siya, just place it in a box or if you can have a specially made na hard box, mas maganda siya and seal na siya kahit papano. Kung merong airtight na box, why not? So, mas maganda rin siya. Another thing is do not use an ordinary plastic bag na ihang nyo yung gown nyo tapos naka-plastic bag siya. Hindi rin siya advisable kasi in a long run medyo yung what you call this, yung plastic is like may chemicals or materials na nagka-cause din ng something na maluma mabilis yung gowns natin. Okay? If you can find an acid-free plastic bag or box, why not? It's really highly recommended. Yeah. Choose a storage that does not change temperature more often. If you have an attic, wag mo siya ilagay doon. Kasi mainit. Pag mainit, malakas ang kanyang mataas din ang temperature ng init niya. So, it affects the gown. Pag sobrang lamig din doon. Nasa attic siya. So, you can store it in your cabinet inside your closet. Yan. Na away from sunlight, direct sunlight, kasi bawal din yan. And then, medyo dark and cool area na hindi masyadong nag-init, hindi masyadong lalamig, ganyan. Dark and cool place, mas maganda siya. Yon, those are the simple things na pwede nyong gawin on how to preserve your gown. And huwag nyo masyadong hawakan. Kasi yung dirt ng kamay nyo, nagkakaroon ng effect din at naiiwan sa gown nyo yung marks ng dirt. Okay? What else? From time to time, pwede din daw buksan. Yan, from time to time lang. Pero, wag masyado madalas. Yeah.
Mawawala ako. Paano buksan? I mean, nung silipin.
Silipin.
Okay.
Lalo pag naka-box siya. Silipin nyo minsan. Yan. Parang, siyempre, kasi hindi siya, yung mga hindi airtight, yung nabuo na mga air doon na naiwan or something like that, lumabas?
Sisingaw.
Sisingaw, yan, that's it. Para sumigaw siya. Yan. Tapos magbabago na naman siya. Parang circulation ng process.
Grabe, no? Yung pala sinasabi, wag mo hawakan. Meron palang yun.
Yeah. So, kaya yung iba naka-gloves.
Oo nga, nakita ko yun sa parang nanood ako ng video na parang in Dubai, tapos yung gumagawa ng gown, naka-gloves talaga sila.
Yeah,
habang inakasikaso yung gown. Sabi ko, ba't naka-gloves? Wow. Grabe, okay. Sige.
Yeah. Add ko lang, kasi pag hinawakan mo siya na wala kang gloves, on that time, hindi mo siya may kita, pero pag medyo tumagal ng konti,
lalabas na siya. Oo. Nandun na yung parang invisible print mo napunta na dun. O, diba?
Correct.
Yung invisible dirt mo napunta na dun.
Thinness, whatever.
Grabe, I never thought that gowns could be so intricate, no? Parang sa akin, okay, gown, done. Nilagay na sa, closet.
True.
Diba? So, okay. Now, Noy, why don't you give naman our brides and grooms tips on what to consider when choosing a wedding gown? Yan. What are your tips for our
medyo madaming di ba? Tawag dito factors and things to consider about choosing your gown. Pero I'll just give you some of it and explain. Yan. So number one for me is that comfort. Komportable ka with the gown that you want. Kasi like the design or the neckline, the fit, dapat komportable ka. It's like if you have a problem with usually a bride, sabi niya, malaki ang braso ko, gusto ko itago siya, di ba? Dapat komportable ka. So what type of design na makakapagtago ng braso mo? You want to show something or you want to hide something, that's also comfort. Comfort also goes with your location. For example, saan kay kakasal? Yung church mo ba is malaki or maliit? Liit lang pala ng church mo, but you're having a very big wedding gown and very big ball gown. Ang haba-haba ng train mo, but you're having a small aisle. Diba? Parang, it's not recommended to do that. Yeah. For number two, your body size. You have to consider your body size. Yan. So, if you are tall or you are small, it's also a consideration. Siyempre, if you are small, you're not fitted to do a ball gown. But there is an exception for that. If you're small and you can wear high heels and you can look tall, why not? If you are tall, syempre, usually yung mga gowns mo, mas maganda sa'yo mga fitted gowns and, mga sexy type of gowns. Ball gown is as well recommended sa'yo. Yan. Also consider your wedding theme kapag pumili ka ng gown mo. Yan. So kapag what are different kind of themes na gusto mo ba? Game of Thrones, ganyan. Anong klaseng gowns ang gusto mong gawin? Siyempre, Game of Thrones, medyo classic yung type ng mga gowns nila. Your location. For example, your location is in Intramuros. So, if you are in Intramuros, medyo Filipiniana type ang dating. Di ba? So, those are some of the consideration na pwede nyong i-take into note. Yeah.
Ayan. Nag-take down notes ba kayo? Ako may notes. Oh. Sabi, comfortability, venue location, body shape, and theme. May nalimutan ba ako? Yes,
Yeah.
tama. Okay. So, now, Noy, ganda ng mga advice mo. I hope that our soon-to-weds are listening talaga intently, no? Right now, we are, pinapapawisan si Noy. Right now, Noy, we're gonna put you to the test even further. We're gonna bring in a real bride and she will be asking you questions. Okay? So,
Okay.
ayan, ganyan tayo dito sa Worldwide Weddings TV. So, let's bring in our guest bride tonight. Let's give a round of applause, Miss Zab.
Hi! Hello!
Hi, Miss Zab. Naka-mute po kayo, ah. Unmute muna tayo.
Hi,
Ayan.
ma'am.
Hi. Okay, Zab. So, before anything else, tell muna everyone and Noy, when and where is your wedding?
Okay, the wedding is on Feb 25, 2022 at Don Bosco Church in Makati.
Yan. Okay. And then, batiin mo muna yung fiancé. Siyempre, nanonood siya, di ba? Pag di siya
Hi,
nanonood, pagalitan mo siya.
Hi, Wilson Reyes.
Yes. Ayan. Walang I love you. Okay. Sige. Go, Zab. I know you have a lot of questions and alam ko marami ka na ding natutunan from the answers of Noy. So, go ahead. Ask your questions.
Hi, Sir Noy.
Hi! Hello!
Just wanted to know po, kasi I'm not sure if I should get a ready-to-made or a custom-made gown. So, what are the pros and cons of getting a custom-made gown and buying a ready-to-wear dress?
Okay. Kasi, let's do first the, buying ready-to-wear dress. Pros and cons, usually, kapag bumili ka ng RTW, sometimes kapag yung fit, may changes ka. Like, malayo yung paggagawa, they will take them like 6 months, I guess, to do the gown, to change the gown. So dapat mas meron kang allowance or timeline for that. Minsan, depende yan sa bride eh. Kasi may mga gowns na it fits them well, maganda, ganyan. Pero you will buy it as is. Kung ano yung nakita mo, yun na yun. You can't change anything. Pero kung gusto mo na siya, why not, diba? Depende yan sa bride.
Okay.
Pag nagpagawa ka ng custom-made, dapat pumili ka ng designer na talagang trusted mo and talagang meron siyang experience na talaga na, yung tawag parang proven na yung kanyang mga trabaho. Kasi sometimes, hindi naman lahat ng designers here are pare-pareho. We have a different styles, different techniques. We have different, yun nga lang, minsan iba nagkakapare-pareho yan with the materials they're using kasi minsan pareho sila ng supplier. Iba hindi marunong mag-twist ng gown, mag-twist ng materials. Here in the Philippines kasi we only have few suppliers, few embroiderers. So sometimes yung iba, sa dami namin dito, pare-pareho na yung kinukuha na namin. Ganyan. Yon, what else? Sa custom-made gown, ang masasabi ko sa kanya is at least fitted sa'yo. It was made for your measurement. Di ba? So, kung may mga adjustments before your wedding gown, gagawin siya ni designer supposedly. Dapat paayos na siya and everything. Ako, generally, I only have 2 fittings. During the initial fitting and the final fitting lang. Ganun lang siya. So let's make it 3 during measurement, first fitting, and the second fitting. I don't understand some designers maabot na sila ng 5 fittings. Yan. Naghang?
Ating ayan, naghang.
Naghang.
Naghang si Zab. Ayan, pero okay.
Another thing,
Babalik yung internet niya.
yeah.
Ano?
Another thing doon sa sa custom made, makakapili at least makakapili kahit pa paano si bride ng materials niya na pwedeng gamitin kung anong klase ng design na gagawin for her.
Yeah, okay. Siguro parang at this time and age, the reason why people consider the ready to wear is because of budget constraints, diba?
Yeah, budget,
So,
yeah.
siguro, maybe you can give an insight dun sa mga couples natin kung ano ba yung price difference between an RTW and a custom made. Syempre, may pros and cons. Diba? So, but ano yung price differences na nakikita mo?
Medyo malaki ang price differences talaga niyan kasi here sa atin, maraming competition eh. Merong international designers, merong local designers. So if you choose local designers para sa RTWs, medyo mura siya compared sa international designers. Pero kapag nasa ibang bansa ka, mura talaga ang RTWs kaysa sa custom made. Mataas ang difference ng custom made sa RTWs. Here in the Philippines, medyo nagkakalapit siya. Nagkakalapit na yung cost ng RTW and custom made. Pero depende rin yan with the name of the designer. Siyempre nagmamahal siya kapag medyo high-end yung designer mo. So pag medyo mababa, mas mababa siya. So kapag RTW, almost nagiging same na lang yung rate nila eh. The only difference is custom made. Nakapili ka, nakagawa ng paraan na aayos yung gown mo. With RTW, as is na yan. And RTW, kapag kinasal ka, minsan may kita mo, ay, pareho sila ng gown. You know what I mean?
Oo, yes. Oo. Kasi mga RTW, ganun talaga.
Kasi it's mass production.
Mass
That's
production.
part of it.
Yes. All right, Zab, you're back. Internet is better. Okay, go ahead. Ask your next question.
Sir, for the next question, what
Right.
should I do first if I want to get a custom-made gown?
What should
I do first?
if you want to get a custom-made gown?
Yes.
Okay. Number 1, look for your peg. Kung anong gusto mo.
Okay.
Okay. Then number 2, look for your designer. Find a designer na kayang gawin yung gusto mong mangyari. Yan. And then, actually lahat naman ng designer kaya yan eh. Di ba? Ang problem lang is how they will execute your gown. Ganun lang. Kaya nila, ball gown, serpentina, A-line, whatever, details, kaya nilang gawin yan. Problem is how they will execute your gown and also your budget to consider. Kasi usually yung designers naka-base yan sa budget eh. If your budget is medyo mababa, ako personally medyo nahirapan na mag-isip. Kasi as much as I want to have a gown na maganda talaga. minsan sa pagpili ng fabric yan eh. Siyempre may low cost na fabric, may high end na fabric, yan. So, depende pa rin yun doon. So, yung beadworks niya, consider din merong class A na beadworks, merong high end na beadworks, mga ganyan. So, minsan, kapag nakikita mo na yung gown, si designer, parang hindi ako kontento, pero hindi ko magawa pa ng paraan kasi wala na akong kikitain. You know what I mean? yeah. So, it depends as well with the, so yung consideration mo rin is yung budget mo. Kasi minsan, meron ding bride na maliit yung budget niya, pero yung peg niya, parang iba na doon. Hindi sila nagmamatch. Ganon. It's doable, but siyempre, huwag kang mag-expect na masyado, parang ganyan.
Okay. Then, sir, for the next question, what is included in the pricing of the gown? Usually ba, sir, kasama na sila veil for the gown?
Usually ako, nakahiwalay siya eh. Yung veil and gowns, yung mga accessories niya, usually nakahiwalay sa akin yan. Pero kapag nag-package ako, pag sinama na yung entourage, depende rin sa pricing. Tsaka siya na free na siya. Sinasama ko na doon sa package niya. Yeah. So, regular sa akin, it's the gown itself. Depende rin sa detail ng kanyang veil. Pwede rin siyang i-free, pwedeng hindi. Yeah.
Okay. That's all po.
Hey! Wow, there you have it. I love all the questions, and there's so much conversation going on now, no, in the chat box. But bibitinin ko ang ating mga brides dahil meron tayong community event. Okay? Zab, may community event tayo with Noy. Ano ba date natin? July 18, I think. July 18. So, i-reserve niyo yung mga questions nyo doon, Noy. Sasagutin mo ang mga tanong pa nila. Sumasakit ang ulo ni Noy.
Hindi ko alam yan, Jenny. Pinudol mo na naman ako.
Hindi, kasi alam mo, yung mga brides natin, marami pa silang tanong. Kitang-kita naman sa chat box. So, ang dami nilang tanong. And talagang, they want to have a one-on-one with you, yung detalyado. Yung iba dyan kasi, syempre, shy type pa sila. Ayaw nilang tanongin. Yung, anong size ko? Paano kung ganito? Paano kung malaki yung ganito? Kung anong design bagay sa akin, di ba? Yan ang mga tanong nila. Syempre, hindi nila tatanong ng live yon. Doon yun sa one-on-one conversation.
One-on-one conversation?
Yes, we'll have a roundtable discussion when we have the community event. So, thank you so much, Zab. So, happy planning, ha? Alam mo na, kanina pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? Yung budget and yung expectation. Ayan.
Importante talaga dyan yung budget. Yeah.
Oo, ayan. Kaya kausapin na si Wilson. Hi, Wilson! Ayan, message mo lang ako. Piniem ko na si Zab. Okay. Thank you, Zab. God bless.
Zab. Thank you.
O, diba, Noy? Nahirapan ka ba?
Slightly, pinagpawisan ako. Alam mo lang, Diyos naman sa ganitong mga interview.
Yeah, pero kaya mo naman yan eh. From the heart naman lahat ng mga sagot mo. Pero alam mo, I just wanna highlight, no, ito, like, walang halong bola. Like, ako lang, in my experience as a wedding planner, in the many years, syempre, iba-iba yung mga bride ko, yung iba nagde-designer, iba nagde-divisoria, iba DIY, whatever, ganyan. Ang napapansin ko ng mga nagiging horror stories nila is that yung peg ganito, pero yung actual, hindi na-execute. Or pwedeng nagpakita si designer na ganito yung itsura, pero nung lumabas na, ang layo. And parang learning ko lang din from there is that, correct me if I'm wrong, Noy, no? Parang it's really the cutting. It's the cutting of yung parang sa gupit pa lang nung tela, malalaman na kung lalapat ba sa katawan yon or sasakto or what. Kasi ang problema dun is parang, okay, ganun nga, pero may lumobo, may ganyan, something. Kumbaga hindi talaga siya sakto dun sa katawan ng bride.
Yes, totoo yan. Oo.
Diba?
Kaya,
So,
maganda talaga na pipili kayo ng mga ng mga designer na gagawa talaga na proven sila on that particular
yung design, yung cut,
design.
yun talaga, nandun talaga. And that's why you pay for a designer. That's why you pay for a designer. So I have couples who ask me na, Miss J, okay ba ka magpagawa sa Divisoria again? So, okay, shout out sa mga Divisoria suppliers natin. Okay, natin against that, no? We support pa din naman yung ating mga local na suppliers. But ako, I tell my couples, if you go to Divisoria, ako lang personally, if ako yung pupunta sa Divisoria, I'd rather buy na lang ready to wear kaysa yung, eto, punta ako sa Divisoria, tapos pakigawa, pakitahi. Sa akin lang yun personally. Kasi parang feeling ko, at least yun, nakita ko na, lumapat na sa katawan ko, nakita ko na humubog sa katawan ko, pero versus yung, eto yung picture, pakisundan mo nga siya, tapos medyo complicated, ganyan. Para bang yung chances na masusundan siya, medyo may risk pa. You know, that's what's in my head. Diba? Parang may risk pa siya. Versus kung nandun na, diba? So kung ako magpapatahi na lang din ako, sa designer talaga ako magpapatahi. That's just me.
Divisoria, swertihan din dyan eh. Kasi I have cases na dumodoble yung kanilang, tawag dito, kanilang gastos dahil mali yung ginawa nung nandun.
Yes,
dahil, when you go there kasi, I'm not against them. May magaganda
we love
din
you, Divisoria suppliers.
May magaganda silang gawa doon, meron ding hindi magaganda. Same thing with designers. May mga magagaling na designers, merong hindi magagaling na designers. Kaya it's like swertihan din na makapili ka ng magaling na designer mo, merong makapili ka na hindi magaling, magkakaroon ka rin ng problema. Sa Divisoria, mapili ka na magaling din. Kasi what I know from them is meron silang space there, pero hindi doon ginagawa yung gown. Ginagawa siya sa ibang lugar na medyo malayo and then dadalhin dyan sa area na yan. So pag nag-fit ka, hindi nila kaagad magagawa dyan yan. Maayos. Kaya sometimes ang reklamo ng mga brides is like, pinagpipilitan daw ng gumawa na hindi na pwedeng gawin, ayan, okay na yan, ganyan. Parang gano'n.
Kasi nga, malayo pa yung pupuntahan para i-repair bago ibalik.
So, anyway, pero meron kayong makikita dyan na magaling din. Kasi minsan nagkakapareho yung designer at saka yung Divisoria.
Oo, totoo yan. Totoo din yan. May mga opposite ako na, talaga, Divisoria yan. Wow, nakaswerte ka, di ba? Ayan. So, but the good thing here in Worldwide Weddings, of course, di ba, we will not recommend a designer that's not legit and beautiful and wonderful. So, yes. So, Armand Marco Atelier. So, we vouch for him. So, now, Noy, alam ko you're part of the expo and meron kang mga special promotions and discounts. Ayun ang inaabangan ng lahat. So, why don't you tell everyone kung ano ba yung promos and discounts ng Armand Marco? Ayan, medyo madaan dito. Armand Marco Atelier. Ayan, paki-promote naman kung ano ba yung promotions mo.
Okay, right now ang promo ko is like I cut down my price from 30 to 40% discount for bride and grooms. So, yun yung promo
30 to 40% discount. Oh my gosh.
Yes, so medyo bumaba ng malaki talaga. Kasi nakita ko rin ibang mga designers has been doing that. Usually, iba rin na medyo high-end designers, kaya nang ginawa. So, why not? So, we go with the flow and it's pandemic. So, kailangan natin gawin yon. So, if you book me sa Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal Fair Expo, well, that's my discount, 30 to 40% discount.
Grabe, 30 to 40%. That's a big deal, okay? 30 to 40% discount. And so, dahil si Noy ay meron ding pamigay, syempre sa Worldwide Weddings meron din kami. And yun ay ating Wheel of Names, ang ating raffle. So, Noy, baka yung mga ibang mga followers mo kasama sa mga listahan na mga nag-like, tag, and share. So, let me turn over you to our game master. to MJ para sa ating Wheel of Name.
Hello, thank you so much, Miss Jenny. Alam ko na miss na ako ng mga brides natin, kaya nga sabi ko, Miss Jenny, labas mo ko tonight. Gusto ko sila ulit makita and I wanna be part of their wedding planning journey. Ang dami-dami nga nag-ask ng questions in our comment section. Yung mga regular brides natin dyan. Hi, Miss Zane. Nakita ko si Miss Zane, si Miss Vera. Ayan, iniimbitahan na namin kayo agad in our upcoming community event. So tomorrow, our community event is about ang paboritong wedding supplier ng mga bisita. Kilala niyo ba yun? Kasi ito rin yung favorite ko pag pupunta ako sa mga kasalan, yung caterer. Food is life kasi. Food is life, alam niyo yan. So, ayan, pag-uusapan natin lahat ng tungkol sa catering business and we will be featuring one of the best catering supplier in the country, Juan Carlo the caterer, with Mr. Juan Carlo himself, and of course the owner, Mr. Alex Del Rosario, his dad. Ayan, excited na ako. And on July 18, kasama nga natin ang Samantha's Flower Shop, and of course himself, Sir Armand Marco, para pag-usapan naman kung ano ba yung na-choke pa ako. Ano ba yung magandang wedding gown? Ano ba yung magandang bouquet? Kaya ayun yung mga brides natin. Alam ko yung last time na-request nyo yun. Ayan, pagsasamahin natin yung marami kayong questions sa gown nyo, sa bouquet nyo. Bakit nga naman hindi? Di ba? Kailangan special tayo on that big day. So, ang dami ko pang sinasabi. Alam ko, excited na kayo ilabas yung wheels natin. And let's do it very quickly. Ayan, tutuwa sila, no? Miss Vera, OMG sa Greenwoods. Ano kaya yung sinasabi ni Miss Vera? Hindi ko nabasa agad. So yun, Miss Vera, punta ka dun sa ating community event tomorrow at sa next Sunday. Yes! Miss Gina, hello! Watching from Pampanga. Sino pa ba? Baka makalimutan natin i-shout out. Ako mag-shout out sa inyo. Kasi grabe, intense kasi yung tanungan tungkol sa wedding gown. So ako na yung mag-acknowledge sa inyo. At may supporter dito, sabi niya, go, Zane Vargas, go! May supporter kami, Zane! Isa sa mga Suki bride natin here in Worldwide Weddings. And a lot are asking questions about their wedding gown. So, sagutin na lang natin yan on the community event. So, labas na natin yung wheels. So, let's show the wheels. Ay, ang daming commenter. Ayan. So, let's do a quick spin of the wheel. Tingnan natin kung sino mananalo. Yung mga regular brides ba natin dyan? Yung mga matatanong ba natin na brides dyan? And the winner is Miss Generous Cupeda. Generous, just comment or message us in our Facebook page. And congratulations! You just won yourself 150 pesos load. Back to you, Miss Janae and Sir Armand.
Congratulations! Ayan na ang ating winner, Noy.
Meron na,
Congratulations.
agad-agad.
Yes, 150 pesos.
Magkano?
150 pesos. 150. Oh, pang ano na yan? Pang
150,000, oh my God.
Hala, pang Gcash lang kami. 150 pesos. So, thank you. Thank you to all our viewers. So, let me just remind lahat ng mga brides natin na nagtanong today, no? Abangan nyo si Noy on July 18 para sa ating community event. And make sure nagagamit kayo ng laptop para makasama kayo sa roundtable discussion with Noy during that event. Okay? So, thank you everyone. Thank you again, Noy.
Thank you.
All right. Yes. And yung show natin with Noy together with Samantha's Flower Shop. Ayan. So, gown and flowers na discussion on July 18. Ayan. Kasi actually, well requested din na topic yung sa flowers. Marami din silang tanong dyan. Okay. So, we will see you in the next episode. Mag-ano ka muna? Last few words, Noy?
Thank you for having me here, and it's my pleasure to share some of my thoughts para matulungan kayo mga brides sa paghahanap nyo ng mga gowns and et cetera. So thank you for having me here. Thank you, Janice. Nice meeting you in the virtually.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And of course, don't forget 30 to 40% discount Sinoy during this fair. You get a chance to win 100,000 pesos if you book any of our suppliers. All right. So thank you. We'll see you in our next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Welcome soon to Weds. Are you excited to win 5,000 pesos? Let's play an online treasure hunt of suppliers. Make sure you register in bit.ly/soon-to-weds. Talk and inquire about our online exhibitors, services, and packages at bit.ly WWPH Online Bridal Fair or in their social media pages. And ask for the treasure word. The more suppliers you talk to, the more chances of winning. One treasure word equals one raffle coupon. Submit the magic words you collected on or before July 7, 2021. We will validate your entries by checking with our wedding suppliers. All of the entries will be drawn on July 30 during the first day of our virtual expo. Enjoy wedding planning! Happy treasure word hunting! And be the lucky winner of 5,000 pesos!